For a look at the forecast. We're keeping an eye on the roads. We've had some rain out there, and now we're concerned that as the temperatures fall, we could get some slick spots. This is I-94 at 10 Mile. Hallie, when do we expect that snow to move in now?
It's going to be after about 3 or 4 o'clock, at least starting to pick up, especially after 4, Keenan. So while we get into the early afternoon hours, you may think, hey, this isn't so bad. Keep in mind, too, even without anything falling, the wet ground with temperatures dropping, it's going to become icy. So just watch for that. As I mentioned, the snow picking up mainly after about 4 p.m. Some of the heaviest snow will fall right during that evening drive from about 6 to 10 p.m. We look at the winter weather advisories. They're in effect right now for Lapeer, Sanilac counties as your temperatures have already begun to drop. Elsewhere, the winter storm warning starts at 3 p.m., goes until 3 a.m. We look at the sprawling storm system. So many components to it that we've been talking about. Yesterday, it was the warmth, the rain, the wind, and you can see all the rain to the south. And now we're seeing that transition into colder air. So periods of a wintry or even an icy mix will carry us over the next several hours before changing over to snow. And we're seeing that around Jackson, in Ann Arbor, moving into Wayne County. So just watch around Cambridge, Saline, Ann Arbor, Cherry Hill to Livonia. This will start pushing toward the downtown area. Even light mix makes all the difference. So just remember that too. We've had rainfall estimated amounts up to 1 inch or more. Some reports around Pontiac, 1 inch. We're looking at even a little bit more in northern Macomb County. That's a lot of water. Again, a lot of water that's been just sitting there, and with temperatures dropping, that's going to be a concern. And with all the rain, the snow melt, and the potential for ice blockage, St. Clair River is under a flood advisory, and that's until further notice. So we're talking about St. Clair down toward Algonac, so keep that in mind. And then also the Rouge River at Detroit. Current stage is about 13.5 feet. Flood stage is 15, and anticipating that to crest above flood stage after midnight tonight. So of course we've been watching the rivers along with street flooding too with the rain. We're getting a break from that widespread rain. Again, things are lighter as we transitioned into snow later this afternoon. So 29 degrees right now in Pontiac, below freezing, but still 32 Detroit, in Ann Arbor, also Monroe. So once we get below 32 degrees, we'll start to see more of that snow moving in, that chunk of moisture I showed you on the radar coming up from the southwest to the northeast as well. And then the cold air pushing in from the northwest. It's 10 degrees in Marquette. The cold air is there. I do think we'll drop a couple of degrees more and then pretty steady until we hit tonight. And that's when we start to see our temperatures kind of tank. So here's our hour by hour forecast. This one a little bit overdone, but to show you, again, it makes all the difference with just a degree or two between a mix to snow. So we're going to start the snow scenario at least into the early afternoon north of M59. It's going to take longer south of M59. Once the cold air does arrive, we drop to about 31 degrees on the higher end. We're talking Ann Arbor to Detroit down toward Monroe. We'll start to see it changing over to snow. My concern around Monroe is you're going to hold on a little bit longer. That may cut down your snow totals a bit, but it looks like once the snow starts, it could be a little more vigorous at times south of I-94, so you certainly could catch up with those amounts. Temperatures will drop into the 20s by 7 o'clock tonight, so the evening temperatures are well below freezing, certainly compatible to see that snow continuing through the evening hours. We get to about midnight, 1, 2 o'clock. We start to see the tail end of that as temperatures are down into the teens. I think this will be wrapping up by about 3 a.m. or so, and then we'll start cleaning up. As far as snowfall totals, you're going to see a little less to the north, about up to 4 inches, 2 to 4. Lapeer up toward Sanilac may even be a little bit further north of Lapeer, so the further north, the lesser amounts of snow, about 4 to 7 elsewhere. Just make sure you scan that code you see on your screen right now. That way you can get notifications throughout the day. Temperatures will continue to fall. We're only in the 20s tomorrow. Saturday is going to be cold. Sunday, we do rebound. Stay with us. More 7 Action News ahead.